What's up, everybody? This is Peter again for Sports Hot Rumors and Debates. How are you guys? Oh man, I sucked yesterday, man. Let me be honest with you guys. As a Diamondback fan, that sucked yesterday. Texas is playing extremely well. They deserve it, but let me explain here why it sucks. I know yesterday was a blowout until the end, but what I'm seeing is it's one inning that is fucking us up. It's one inning constantly, right? What happened with the first game when we gave up the last thing to Seager at the very end. Game 3 when Christian Walker messed that thing up that changed the whole thing, and then we gave up the next one. They didn't score after that inning, after that, right? So, like, these are the innings that you can't happen. And then, this is where I'm a little reluctant yesterday was I know we needed a bullpen game, and I know what else are you going to do. But Castro, I really can't stand that guy. But fine, you brought Castro in, and the wild pitch sucked, right? It hit the plate. It's just bad luck because Moreno stops everything, and it just hit the plate, so it didn't bounce the right way. But that's it. You got to get out of the inning after that. Okay, you cannot continue to mess things up. Okay, shit happens. We were going to score eventually, but you cannot continue to build up. All this stuff happened with 2 out. Then uncharacteristic Christian Walker, who's starting to hit now, made a big error, and it changed the whole damn thing. Now, again, you got to pick up your team, right? You got to start pitching better after that. I didn't think bringing in Frias was the right move, and I'm going to tell you why. Frias is a guy who came in 2 games in a row already. He's more of a guy when you're up or when you really need something. We didn't need him in at that point. That was a horrible, horrible mistake to bring him in. I didn't think that was the right thing. Okay, but yes, if Walker catches the ball, the inning's over, and we just didn't capitalize. So you can look at this 2 ways. Now, the Diamondbacks, if they lose tonight, obviously we know it's over. But the Diamondbacks have played wonderful when their backs are against the wall. I strongly believe, and I strongly believed yesterday, and I was totally fucking wrong, and I will never play, bet for my Diamondbacks to win, because that's just, I believe in, not jinxing my team, but I really did think they were going to win yesterday. But obviously, if they win today, there's still pressure on Texas because they're going to go back home, and the Diamondbacks play really well on the road. So Gallen has to be Zach Gallen today. Gallen has to be the ace that we were saying, who's the ace? He has to be it. It's Texas cannot jump on him again, and the main thing, why in God's name are we still pitching to Corey Seager? This is where Torey Lovullo deserves, to get yelled at and a problem. Why are we pitching to this man? I understand when Garcia was still playing, you could say, well, you don't want to walk him and give Garcia the bit, but he wasn't playing. So if Mitch Garver fucking beat you, Mitch Garver beat you. But to again, and Seager swings at the first pitch, and it's the first 3 pitches he's usually swinging at. He's quick. Why are we doing this? Let him walk. If Garver beat you, he beat you. But you cannot continue to let this man beat you. He's white hot. A lefty ready, it doesn't matter. He's white hot. These are things that you can make mistakes in the season, but you can't make mistakes in the World Series. And we've made those mistakes. We've made those mistakes a bunch of times. And if Texas wins today, they deserve it. And it would be messed up because those games are a lot different than you see. Arizona played them better. Arizona outplayed them the first 2 games, right? Last game before wasn't for the one stupid thing with the bad umpire and then everything. Arizona outplayed them again. And then Arizona out-hit them yesterday. But the difference between out-hitting is capitalizing when you have the men on base, doing everything. And it's a real shame. You got to hope for us Diamondback fans, Arizona comes out and just, puts a beating to them and just gives them a little bit of a scare and gives the Diamondbacks momentum. I would like to see, if we are going to lose, I would at least like to see it go 7. Something in the series told me it was going to go 6 or 7, and I can't believe it'll end like this. If it does, there's nothing I can, I like Bruce Bochy, I love Corey Seager. So, what are you going to do? But I really hope the Diamondbacks show, when their backs are against the wall, that they don't give up. And they've been answering back all year. They've been doing it. This has been their thing. They haven't gave up all year. So, if they come back today, they can definitely win Game 6 with Merrill Kelly. So, Gallen has to be Gallen. He has to get out of that first inning. He has to get out of that first inning with no runs. He cannot do what he's doing where he gives them another shot in the arm of 2 runs. He has to get out of that first inning. So I think if he gets out of the first inning and the Diamondbacks, so when the Diamondbacks score first, they win. That's what they do. So we need to put a stop. We need to get the run. We need to put pressure on them. And I promise you, if we win Game 5, Game 6, the Diamondbacks will come out in Texas and play their ass off. They played amazing in Texas both games. The crowd's not hostile over there, And then I know you guys are going to laugh when I say this, but I wasn't minding Garcia in the lineup as much as guys like Jankowski and stuff who actually, they're annoying guys to strike out. Garcia sometimes goes for everything. So, sometimes you get these other guys who are, good hitters, and it's tougher outs than you think. Yes, Garcia can hit bombs, but at the same time, this man a lot of the time strikes out. He was only like a 240-something hitter, right? But we'll see what happens. Whatever happens, guys, whatever happens, you have to be proud of the Diamondbacks, right? They played so hard, and I know for us Diamondback fans, we didn't expect them to be here. But I really don't, I can't believe it would end this way. The way it's been happening all year, I just can't imagine it ending this way. All right, talk soon. Bye.